Hello, I'm Jakob Pöttzauw from Denmark, the wholesaler of CRETACOLOR. I found out that mixed media is one of the hottest stuff at the moment in the world. And using CRETACOLOR watercolor, which is skilled with not being wrapped up or put it in any kind of plastics. So it's actually pigments in free space. You can use that together with other stuff than water. If you do that and use it together with acrylics, you can use either paper meant for acrylics, or you could make it on a loose piece of canvas. But today we are showing you that on a stretch canvas. That is what you can get in any stores having any kind of paint for painting purpose. Here I'll start to shortly show you using a watercolor, which are a transparent color, of course, and using the transparency together with acrylics, you have some advantages which are very, very different from the normal standard acrylic color. Meaning that first I made a kind of a sketch, and I just said to you that I'm not an artist, so now I'm making a boat with a pencil, and that is a Carmina pencil, a waterproof wax mixed pigment. Use that as a sketch material in a gray tone, not in a black, because black has got such a huge amount of pigment. But using this, you can see that we now make some water around with the blue one. And it looks very sad actually with showing this as it is here. But secondly, you can see that that if you take the color and then instead of water, which you obviously would do if it was on a watercolor paper, I can choose any kind of acrylic materials. Here is a magic color, and this both actually binders of acrylic. And if you put a little of this binder, it's only a few drops, put it on your paper, you can with no problem see what's happening with the dissolvance of this fantastic color from Aqua Brique. Here we have got the green boat. And if you kind of want to have a show of a mixture, and you know actually what happens with yellow and blue. The yellow and the blue goes super green and mix very, very easily on this canvas. So, doing this exercise, you have the possibility to develop your picture in another way. If we just take a mixture of something else, putting some color on your canvas, you can see what could happen. Still, it looks a little sad because the color is not intensive, but using this acrylic binder, you can still see the development of color. And then what's happening is actually as before, that you now have a acrylic color out of a watercolor. Of course, you can add some water as well, as long as the binder is open. So you can have a thinner layer, and you would be able to see that you could wash out the color for other purposes. It could be the upper part or whatever you want. Secondly, you have here a yellow acrylic paint, meaning it's dry, not wet mixable anymore, because of course acrylic is waterproof. And if you take that together with the binder, then you can see that you get the free space as here. And secondly, when you put it on top, it looks like it mixes with this acrylic, but it's only a blue layer on top of yellow. So you can see that the light is the power where you see the mixture or the mixing situation with blue and yellow becoming a green surface. This is why I use Aqua Brique for mixed media, and it is so terrific with this transparency and the light fastness, and therefore a super product together with good acrylic paints. It's very easy to find at your supplier, and you could have a lot of fun together with that. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.